Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Thursday, July 9th. What's going on from forexfactory.com calendar? You can see at 8:30 we have unemployment claims. At 9 o'clock we have FOMC member Williams speaking. At 10 a.m. we have existing home sales, and at 10:30 natural gas storage. At 1:01 p.m. we have the 30-year bond auction, and that is it for the day. So obviously the big one is the unemployment claims. That's a medium impact item. So you need to be aware of that. The rest are yellow items, which are low impact and probably will not affect the market. Always want to be aware of what numbers are coming out when, because if they're dramatically different, even a low impact item, if it's dramatically different from what's expected, it can affect the market. Looking at the daily chart here, you can see yesterday we had a down day. It was really looking ugly, but we then recovered just a hair above average. Not anything exciting volume wise. We are currently below the 50-day and the 20-day. We are gapping up very slightly back into this trend line from before. We do seem to be in this sideways action, so short term definitely sideways, medium term also sideways, long term we're still bullish. Where could we go? The top side of this, it would be a guesstimation, try to go up and retest 7605 or break to a new low below this little band, yesterday's low actually, at 74.66. That's the bigger picture. Moving on, looking at the inventory. So we had down price action yesterday, and you can see here that we made, this was in the overnight. The overnight really crashed off, and then we basically recovered the rest of the day. So inventory was actually positive, even though we have negative price action. Again, buy the dip, folks. Continue this pattern. Very concerning, in my opinion. Eventually, this is going to work out badly for them. However, it could go on forever, right? There's no way to guesstimate what the market is going to do in the long run. Looking at the overnight action, you can see here that we have approximately 42 points. 42 points, it's about twice the longer term average, but that's right around normal for what we've been dealing with for the last, let's call it the last 3-4 months. Where do we have support and resistance? So we have resistance on the top side, 75.63, 75.65, 75, 75.80 being a whole number, 75.87. Of course, the big number, 7,600. Above that, 76.08. Where do we have support? You can see there's a little gaggle of stuff right around the low, overnight low, around 75.16, 75.06, 7,500, another big number. We have been between 7,500 and 7,600 for quite some time. A break above or below those two numbers would be potentially changing the trend. 74.90, 74.85, 74.70. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 66.7. So there is a 66.7% chance the market will be up today based on the Stock Trader's Almanac, the historics. Hope you have a great day. Happy trading. And remember to subscribe and like. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com.